I'm delighted we've set this choir up because it's bringing together some very strong singers, but also it's not an entirely homogenous group yet, because choirs are teams, and actually to really function well they need to know each other quite well, and not just on a personal basis but on a musical basis. So if my mate next to me sounds like this is what I need to do to make sure that my contribution to the team sounds about right. So we're started, it's a very promising start, we've got some way to go. It will take me a while to settle this. It just doesn't happen overnight. We've got two interesting engagements to start with. Choral Evensong in Westminster, at St Stephen's in Westminster on 31st of March. We've got the concert here as part of the Hertford Festival on the 3rd of June. Beyond that, I want the choir themselves to drive their own success, to think of ideas, to think of opportunities to do things. It'll be quite a different repertoire from Mark Gore's side. So everything that we're doing for the first half of the year is either a cappella or organ accompanied. And a cappella is really cracking discipline for a chamber choir, because it really does make you work hard on your own sense of musical independence. It is about teamwork, but you've really got to be able to stand on your own 2 feet when you're singing unaccompanied. My jaw did not move at all, and my head was not moving at all. Okay, so it's quite subtle, it's all.
It's really enjoyable to sing in a smaller choir because you can make much more of a difference, and you feel that you learn and develop your voice much more because of that, and so you take more responsibility, and it's really lovely. So, and it's a great group of people as well. They're good fun to be with. The other thing is that you can sing repertoire that's quite different to a large choir. So repertoire like Stanford or Monteverdi, that's much more suitable for a smaller choir. So we'll be rehearsing some of that today.
The voice parts right now as to who's going to do what. Okay. So if I point to you and say murmur.
Well, I did have a quick look at all the things that we were singing yesterday. And, they seemed familiar from last time. So but it's really lovely to come here and have something a little bit different.
It is
slightly more intimate setting.
I think because with the choral thing we've got. It's got 100 or so of us there.
Yeah.
It's quite nice when it's a smaller group.
Yeah.
And conductor is right there.
And Man Vinder is right on top of us. That's true. So we've got to keep looking at him and
yes, indeed.
keep following.
There's nowhere to hide.
Zoe, so what are you enjoying about being a member of HCC then?
I'm really loving being in HCC because it's given me a chance to kind of sing with a small group of people again, which is something I've really missed doing throughout the COVID pandemic. So I haven't been able to do it for 2 years. And it's wonderful just kind of coming together finally after this time with a group of people who really want to just sing again and just enjoy being together and making music. And it's just creating these wonderful learning experiences and kind of meeting new people and really pushing myself musically as well in a way that I haven't been able to do for a couple of years.
Shake it like that and lift off the first decibel. Straight in.
Right, Paul, are you enjoying being part of the Hertford Chamber Choir?
Yes, very much so. It's been really enjoyable singing with a smaller group so we can all concentrate more on the sound that we're making and attempting more difficult music. It's been very satisfying.
Sounds like there's a lot of fun and laughter in the background. Is it good fun as well?
Oh, absolutely. If you're not having fun singing, you won't communicate it in the way that you sing, and so it's important.
And are you learning new things being part of this choir as well?
Yes, we get much more focused training on your voice and listening, more importantly, and that's been very helpful. I've noticed a difference in my voice.
Brilliant, thank you.
Doesn't apply. You just sing it with real gusto. Sopranos, we'll do yours once more. Yes.
It's the variety of music, and sort of certainly the Stanford that we're doing is really lovely. I'm loving the harmonies, and it's nice to be pushed a bit further to raise your standard. You can only get so much better if you're expected to do more, and there's a lot of technique and expertise being given here to improve.
Really pleased with the progress we're making today. Everyone's up to step on a grade from last time, so I'm able to layer even more and more detail and analysis and driving them really hard to try and be the best they possibly can.